A lot of emphasis on that. Thanks very much indeed for those emails. Lots of them coming in this afternoon.
Yeah, so some very real concerns one way or the other about incomes and about jobs. It's not all doom and gloom though.
No, building Birmingham's new £190 million central library has created work for hundreds. Today it was revealed it'll open in September next year, when it'll become the biggest public library in the whole of Europe. Together with other prestige developments, it's part of a strategy of building for growth, as Giles Latcham reports.
From the outside, it's big and bold. And today, for the first time, a glimpse inside reveals a light and airy entrance hall, a huge central atrium, and stunning views across a sunlit Birmingham skyline. All of it built with pride.
You may never ever get to do another one of these sort of projects in your career. So yeah, it's an immense amount of pride, just giving something back to Birmingham, but also being involved in something this unique.
Well, this is interesting. This is the centrepiece of the new library, if you like. They call it the book wall. It's more of a book tower. These surfaces will be lined with books from floor to ceiling, walkways all around so members of the public can reach their volume of choice.
Thousands of visitors a day will flood through the impressive entrance.
The project was dreamt up before the recession. Spending £188 million of taxpayers' money in an age of austerity might seem odd to some, but others call it an investment.
It's not just a library, it will envelop the repertory theatre, so it underpins culture at its widest, but it equally indicates the confidence that we have in this great city in being internationally relevant.
The multi-million-pound Library of Birmingham kickstarts development.
It's intended as a flagship for a bigger plan to redevelop large parts of the city, a plan dependent on the future of the economy. At Birmingham's existing library, they're busy cataloguing the past, preparing to shift millions of books, photos and historical documents to their new home. But that's progress.
The new building will have dedicated storage areas for all of our collections, and that's really important because it's all about people using this material. There's no point it sitting here in boxes. We want people to engage with it, find out more about Birmingham's history and also the wonderful collections in the library.
One of the city's biggest projects in a generation, the new library is due to open in September next year. Giles Latcham, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Absolutely
It's
enormous.
certainly quite a building, and it divides opinion, I think,
It
doesn't
does
it?
divide opinion. I mean, I'm a bit of a fan of the old building because I remember going there as a little girl.
Yeah,
and
but Prince
reading
Charles
books there.
hated it, didn't he?
He did. He
Yeah.
didn't like it very much. Did
No,
he?
but I think the new building's quite impressive. I think I like it.
You think
But I'm
you
not
like
gonna-
it?
I
It's
need
not
time.
finished yet.
No,
It's not
I need
finished
time.
yet.
From the outside,
It's quite,
anyway.
it's got colour, hasn't it, behind it?
Yeah, and
Sort of
it's an
panels and
amazing
things.
place with that and the Repertory Theatre and the Symphony Hall
Yeah,
all
I
together.
think,
You know,
and
it's
there's a
very-
building, a very old building called Baskerville
Yeah,
House, and that looks
absolutely.
quite incongruous next to it, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, anyway, still ahead this Tuesday evening.